Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We've got everything across the A3 and the S3. We cover it in depth. My name's Azam, and what we're going to show you today is some useful tips if you're going to collect a new A3 or your S3, what to look out for. We've all been there. It's delivery day, you're excited, go see a new car, it's amazing, but sometimes you miss the obvious thing. So what we're trying to do is build this as a ongoing video. So right now we'll cover some of the main things that we found out, but in the comment section down below, if you look at the pinned comment, what I want everyone watching this video to do is comment, tell us if we missed any, add to the list, and I'll continuously update the pinned comment. So over time, that's your definitive list of everything to look at on the new 8Y Audi A3s and S3s. So with that said, let's get into the first one. Something I missed totally was the passenger door. So I felt it was only me that had the issue, but a lot of people have since come forward and said they experienced the same thing. So just check that it closes properly. What I mean by that is what you can see is basically coming around here is not sitting flush at all. Right, so the second one, if you've got edition 1, they're supposed to all come with electric seats. The first batch of 35 tfsis were missing the electric seats. So if it was the S-tronic version, the first batch, roughly up until I would say the latest batches rolling off, probably January, February time. If your car was built before that, it doesn't come with the electric seats. Now, current owners have been compensated for this, but if you are buying this in a few years' time and looking at the car second hand, just make sure you buy one with the electric seats on there. Third one, guys, if you're looking for wireless CarPlay, make sure your Audi's got the right software version, because that's a quick indication of whether or not your car will have it. So a lot of owners are still currently picking up cars off the forecourt that were built a few months ago, but they're obviously brand new, haven't got mileage. But just jump in there. What you want to do is go into your settings, click General, Version Information, and have a look at the build date. So under the MMI software version, you've got a snapshot. On my car, it's currently 30th of October 2019, which we all obviously know the car never existed at that point in time anyway. So my car's got an older software version. Because of this, it's not got the MMI. It's also might be something to do with missing hardware. However, if you've got the later software version, which I'll put up on screen, and if you've got 2 USB-C ports at the front, it's a good indication to know that your car will have wireless CarPlay. So if that's a deal breaker for you, make sure you don't pick the car that's got the older version on there. And basically, yeah, you've been told now. You've been told you can't come back and say that you weren't aware. The next one, guys, is a general tip. These cars currently, at the time of filming, do have quite a lot of warning light issues. You're obviously not going to be able to notice that when you go to pick the car up, but if you do start experiencing warning issues, make your dealer aware, ideally within the first 30 days, so that you can just make them aware and they can try and fix it. And it just basically puts you in a better position rather than waiting. Don't ignore them. It is a fault, and sometimes it's to do with wiring, sometimes it's software. I don't know. I don't think Audi know at this stage, but basically keep an eye out for that. Transitioning into the next element. So again, if you've got edition 1 or you've got S3, you are supposed to be given puddle lights with the car. So you've got the Audi rings on the floor, or whether it's a S Sport logo. They are supposed to be pre-fitted to the car, but a lot of dealerships, probably to save themselves a bit of time, just chuck it in your glove box. So don't get worried if it's not there. Just have a quick look in your glove box and hopefully you'll find the box in there. Really easy to switch over. In fact, I'll pop up a video up here. Click on that and it'll show you how to do it. Alternatively, get your dealer to do it there for you on the day. Now, something else which I think is really important that you check the moment you sit in the car is loose or creaky panels. I personally haven't experienced this, but through our community, talking with other owners, friends, etc., we found out that they do tend to have a few issues. Starting with the gear selector surround. So if you push in the top right hand corner, it does actually get a little bit squeaky, and I will throw in a clip now to show you what that looks like. Also, it's worth just pushing in your virtual cockpit around the base area as well. Again, something that could be pretty squeaky, or the panels can be loose. Now the final one that I've seen, which is a bit of a strange one, although I've seen it quite a few times, is the folding mirrors. So what can happen is they can actually make a loud squeaking noise, like so. And what you obviously want to do is, again guys, just make sure, just check these things. It'll take you probably about a minute. Just run through it, take the list with you from the pinned comment, go there. Obviously with the way everything's click and collect right now, it's a bit rush when you're picking the car up, but just take that list, it'll help you guys out. A bonus one to look out for, guys, is the piano black trims. This, obviously on a brand new car, you can see it's all been scratched up. So make sure you make the dealer aware of this. Definitely check it, because the moment you sign for the car and you take it away, it's going to be a lot harder proving that these were there at the time of delivery. So hope you found this video useful. Like I said, check out the pinned comment. The list is going to be ever evolving. We're going to be taking feedback from our community, other owners, etc. So just take that list with you when you go into the dealership. Remember to give this video a fat thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.